Hey family, this is your friend Kenesha. I hope that you are having an excellent day. And our thought for today is navigating through this pandemic. And we'll be coming from a wonderful book that I love by my friend and mentor, Dr. John C. Maxwell. And it's called The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. I encourage you, if you have not read this book, run out. Well, no, don't run out. Stay in your house and order it off of Amazon. And perhaps you'll get it in 3 to 4 weeks. But still order it because it's worth having. It's an excellent, excellent book. So our thought for today is navigating through this pandemic. So through any pandemic, but let's see what the word pandemic means. So I looked it up online and it says of a disease, it says prevalent over a whole country or the world. So when we're thinking about what we are currently in right now, we know that this COVID-19 coronavirus, I've heard some people call it Rona, that it's everywhere. But how are we going to navigate through this? And then in particular, leaders, how are we going to navigate through this? So from this book on page 41, it says this: navigators make sure their conclusions represent both faith and fact. So it says, being able to navigate for others requires a leader to possess a positive attitude. So that's why you see successful leaders still with a smile on their face. Even in the midst of this, leaders, we don't lose optimism. We don't lose our smile. We don't lose faith, no matter what. Because if we cower down, then what are our teams going to do? So no matter what, pandemic, epidemic, we will always choose, not because we feel like it, it is a choice. We choose a positive attitude. And then it says, you've got to have faith that you can take your people all the way. So leaders out there, we are going to be strong. We are going to make it through this. These are the words we have to communicate to our teams. We will make it through this to the other side. I can't tell you how, and I definitely cannot tell you when, but one thing is for sure, we will get through this. This is what the book is saying. We as leaders have to say and do to build up strength and courage. If you can't confidently make the trip in your mind, you're not going to be able to take it in real life. So this is why we have to believe this, leaders. We have got to navigate through this crisis first in our own mental faculties. We have to know that this is not the end of the world. We are going to make it. And on the other side, we will be better. Can we see that in our mind? Let's picture that. Let's just stop for a minute. Stop. Picture it. Picture us on the other side of this. We know life will be different. That's okay. But we are going to make it. And we will be better after this. There will be glory after this. And then it says, on the other hand, remember we're balancing faith and facts. On the other hand, you also have to be able to see the facts realistically. You can't minimize obstacles or rationalize your challenges and still lead effectively. So leaders, I'm not saying that we pretend like this is not real. This is real. People have died. People are sick. People have the disease and are asymptomatic, which means they display none of the concerns with it. So this is very real. We're in quarantine. School is out for the rest of the year. So we don't counter those facts, and we don't even pretend that they're not real, and we definitely will not say that we're not affected by them. But in all of that, my navigation tells me we will get to the other side. It says realistic leaders. It says our objective is that we don't minimize illusions. We understand that self-deception, it can cost us vision. But on page, I love this page. On page 42, it says this. If the leader can't navigate the people through rough waters, he is liable to sink the ship. So leaders, this is our time to shine for our people. Navigate your organization, navigate your family, navigate, first of all, your own self and your own mind, right? Navigate your churches, navigate your businesses, this community, this state, this country. Leaders, it's time for us to stand up and navigate in our minds first that this pandemic and this epidemic will not get the best of us. Yes, it's tragic, but we will come out on the other side. Why? Because we always do. And it's not going to change. Listen, I hope that you are encouraged out there. Stay home, right? Stay home, but stay healthy and stay happy and stay with intentionality, having a positive attitude. Leaders, let's navigate our people through this. Let's love on them and let's show them we will make it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, family.